On this episode of the Carolina Sports Guy, going to kind of look out, folks, at the third priority I see for the Carolina Hurricanes bringing back. Before we get into today's video, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Pound that like button, hit that bell notification. Be notified of future videos like this on the Hurricanes. And by all means, folks, leave me some comments. I love the dialogue. Uncle Chucky loves to talk. All right, folks, I've already said I feel our number one priority for bringing back next year is Vinny Trocheck, and I really hope we do. I know last year it was Dougie Hamilton, and of course we didn't, and New Jersey overpaid him. And I also think the second priority this year should be Nino Niederreiter, and we didn't sign Brockman again, and he went to Pittsburgh. Maybe we missed him a little bit. But the guy I thought that we picked up on a one-year deal for $1 million is definitely going to get a pay raise. But I hope that we pay him. We don't have to break the bank, but if we pay him decently, he might turn away our offers and stay with us. And it's a guy that I thought captained the power play and played defense better than Dougie Hamilton did, and I thought was a solid replacement, and that's Tony DeAngelo. Yes, the Tony DeAngelo the Rangers fans hate, they got rid of, and a lot of fans from Carolina and other places did not want. I love his grit, determination. Now, I do feel like in the playoffs, especially against the Rangers, it got away from him because I think he really wanted to show something against the team that let him go in the Rangers. And he didn't play as well. Now, in the playoffs, he had 1 goal and 9 assists. But he's had 34 goals in his career, 120 assists. He's from Sewell, New Jersey. So you think he grew up a Devils fan or maybe a Rangers fan. 1995 was his year of birth. He was a first-round draft pick of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Who knew? 19th pick overall in 2014. He doesn't go and get his NHL career started until he goes to Arizona 2016, 2017. From 2017 to 2021, he played for the Rangers. Of course, we know about some of the situations about fighting with his teammates and just having some social media issues and things being said. They let him go. We were the team that took a chance on him, and he played well. And I think he fit in well with the team. I love his grit, determination. I thought he captained the power play well. At times he could have played better, but when he was on, I thought he was on. And he's a welcome addition. Because when you look at our defensive pairings, Slavin being number one, and you get a guy like Shea. Shea's okay. I have no problem with Brady Shea. But I look at a guy like Pesce and Shea, or Pesce and DeAngelo. When you got Shea with Slavin or Pesce, those four together are well. And if you bring in a guy like Ian Cole, and he may or may not be back, I don't think Jake Gardner needs to come back, although money's going to be due. We're going to do something about that. Ethan Bear. I don't really care if he comes back. He didn't play as well to me. I thought the Warren Fogle deal, Edmonton probably got a better deal. The only reason why that we really didn't lose out with the Fogle for Bear, we needed defensemen. And we got some young guys like Joey Keane who can move up. It could happen. But I felt like bringing Bear was worth the risk because Fogle, you can see how good Seth Jarvis. I don't think Fogle, if he stayed, would have been as well as Seth Jarvis did. And eventually, Jake Drury is going to be better than Fogle, in my opinion. Fogle's good. If we can get Fogle on the third or fourth line, he'd be awesome. But he wants to get paid. And that was the situation we had to look at. And with guys like Jesper Fast, and did we overpay a guy like Jesper Kotkaniemi? I mean, it's going to be one of the things I answer with the money here. But Tony DeAngelo is somebody I love on defense. I want Trocheck and Niederreiter taken care of first because they have played for the organization longer. I think Trocheck's scoring ability, Niederreiter's ability as well to play offense are two guys we can't afford to lose. And it can develop our younger talent coming up through the farm systems, until they get ready. Tony DeAngelo, though, is option 3. I think it's somebody that we definitely need to have. I think he plays a great role for us. And when a guy like Slavin and DeAngelo, Slavin's the calm, cool voice, you get DeAngelo the hot head, that's great, that's fine. And then you get Pesce with Shea, and that works. And then we can just throw a Brandon Smith or Ian Cole if you get one or two of them. And, you can bring Bear back. He's on a restricted free agent. He didn't play as good as I wanted him to. But like I said, I'm not hating the Warren Fogle deal because couldn't overpay for a guy when we got other guys younger. Like I said, I think Seth Jarvis has proven that he's going to be more valuable as far as right now than what Fogle is. And that might change, but I don't think it will. But folks, what do you think? Do you think Tony DeAngelo is someone that needs to stay? Would you like him to come back, and for how much? Or do you think we can move on, pick up somebody else on defense? Leave me some comments. I love the dialogue. Pound that like button. Hit that bell notification. Be notified of future videos on the Hurricanes. And by all means, folks, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. I'll see you next time on another episode of Carolina Sports Guy.